What's up, guys? Today we have a Toshiba portege r835-p81, and we specialize in the power jack replacements on the laptops. The laptop came in by mail, and I'm gonna show you how to replace a DC power jack on this laptop. This piece right there. It seems like it's been pushed in. The client sent two adapters, and yeah, let me show you how to take it apart, and if you like the video, just leave a like. Alrighty, thanks so much. Let's begin by taking this whole thing apart. Alright, so this is a much larger screw right there than this one. So here. Alright, and those are all large screws, so here. Large one, small one. So the small ones is where it says F4 and F4 right there. Those are the small ones. F4, large one, and large one, another big one, okay, so here we got two very large ones. Okay, those are extremely big screws, like that. We set that aside, and here we got another one right there. Okay, so this is another large one. These are the short ones. I'm just trying to arrange them so that I won't lose the track which one is where. Alright, so it seems like all of those on the perimeter removed. Now for the smaller ones here, I'm gonna use the manual screwdriver and manually unscrew the screws like that and like that. Alright, so set that aside, another one right there. Okay, set that aside. Well, my guess the connector here is the rubber on the other side. So here, let's remove the hard drive like that, and like that. Okay. Now I got one more screw right here. It's an F4, so it's a short one. Alrighty. Okay, seems like somebody already screwed around with it because this cable right here isn't fitting in properly there. So anyways, now the cover comes off easily like that. You see how this even seems to be in reverse order. Those pins should be on the bottom, but anyways, I won't touch it because don't want to be blamed for something I didn't do. Anyways, so here's the jack. We pull out the jack like that. Here I want to remove this tape a little bit and push the jack out. Alright, so the problem here is you cannot short the shorten the cables in any way because they are already short. So here, another thing is, it seems like they put this cover on top so that there won't be any short, so you want to preserve the cover. So it sits inside like that, and here basically the minus right there, the metal spring that's supposed to be responsible for the minus, it's bent all the way inwards, so it's not springing in any way right here. Basically the inner piece is fine, but you see the spring, it's all the way pushed outwards, so the barrel doesn't grab onto that pin right there. So let me find the jack. Alright, so here are basically, this is a brand new jack and this is the jack that's installed. So what you can see is the spring. You see the spring here? That metal flat spring, the silverish in color, and the golden pin right here, the golden spring right here. So when we rotate them at an angle, you see that you could still see this spring, but you cannot see that spring. And that spring is supposed to grab onto the outside of the barrel, and basically you see how in the back it's spraying all the way outwards right there, you see, so it's a springing mechanism. And on this guy it's it's hard to see with the here, let me demonstrate better for you. Take a look at that spring in the back there. I'm gonna shove a plug in there, and that spring, you see how it springs out? Come on, focus. Focus, yep. So look at this spring right here. I'm putting it in, and the spring goes away. Unplug it, it springs back. Springs in, springs out. Well, hopefully you were able to understand what I'm trying to say, but that's basically the problem here. From too much wiggling that spring in the back, which is same as there, it springs all the way outwards. So yeah, so in order for me to fix it, I need to desolder those cables. You cannot just cut them off because the cable is a bit short. So to desolder them, you need to remove the heat shrink wrapping here. Okay, like that, like that. Okay. Now you wanna remove the okay. So we need to desolder this cable, solder it to this guy. You wanna double check that it all fits in there, like that. close it like this. That goes like that basically. So yeah, let's begin. Okay. Alright, so here. You do need to strip those cables a little bit so that they will be slightly longer. Doesn't want to go in. Okay. Okay, so we got the jack soldered in the back. And now what we want to do is we want to put the old cover and see if it's gonna fit. If it fits, we want to put it through like that, connect it to the right here, and shove it down like that. Okay. Alrighty, sounds good. Here we got a bracket on top, and you know what I want to do next is I want to add some glue so that it wouldn't be moving as much as it used to be moving. So here I want to set this cable aside like that. So let's put some glue. Okay, like that. Alrighty. So here is the battery. Okay, plug it in place. And let's see if it's gonna power up and work once you connect the charger. Alright, so here's the charger. We connect the charger. Oops, sorry. First of all, here, that's one of the first problems you could see right away, because the plug is bent, so you'll have to fix that. Second problem is inside of the charger there are two center pins, there's two springs, and as you can see, you can't see them because they're pushed all the way towards the end of the barrel, and that's the reason there is no contact between the jack and the cable. So let me not test it with this one, let me try another one. Right, so here we got another power supply, and this one also. Take a look inside of the barrel. Come on, focus. Yeah. You see, there seems to be metal springs you could see there, but again they're pushed all the way towards the middle of the barrel, and that's the reason why this guy also doesn't make a good contact, but at least it's not as damaged as the other plug. So let's connect this guy to the jack. Houston, we have a slight problem. The holes did not align on the jack properly, so we need to do some unscrewing right now. So here, hold on. Okay, and let's see if we can align. Yep. Okay, now it's all aligned. Okay. Like that. And connect that. Okay, now let's see if it's gonna plug in and work just fine. Alright, here. You see the hole should align with the jack, so that the jack would just go, the plug would just go in there. Alright, so we got lights right here that it's plugged in, it's charging. Let's power it up, make sure it works. It does work. Toshiba. Alright, so yeah, and again the battery is charging, and it's all plugged in and it's all good. So this, alright, so this cable, oh, it just came out. Alright, so you see, because the springs, alright, so now it's plugged in. We power it up. Yes, it's not good. Because the plug comes out, again, the inside of the barrel there are two springs that they lose traction with the pin inside, and the system shuts down. Anyways, yeah, if you got exactly the same system or any other system with the broken power jack, feel free to ship it to us. We can fix it, $100 total. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, alright? Leave a like. Thank you.